I've been looking at a healing, growth, love, self love journey, trying to understand myself more deeply. The core of that, you can't excel and grow past where you're rooted and grounded. So, black and brown crystals are great for that. That is the root chakra. That is your grounding, your center towards the earth. Carnelian, pink, reds, rose quartz. I'd say even maybe into lavender. I have a lavender jade that I wear right now. Those for me represent self love, creativity, creation. For me, those are necessary for you to be able to really fully live your authentic self. This goes into the solar plexus chakra, which is going to be the more golden citrine colors. I also have golden rutile that I'm wearing. For me, yellow is my favorite color, and for me, it represents happiness, but also having that like lion strength, the Leo energy, the ability to be in front of people, to have confidence in oneself, to know that you are the creator of your own existence. You have the power to bring everything that you want into your world. This is necessary. This is the powerhouse. Your gut, your instincts, the way that we act, sometimes without really consciously having the awareness, which is why it's important to have the other chakras also balanced. So with that, we go on to green. So green is the heart. For me, this has been an intense color. I have it now in my hair, but green aventurine, green fluorite, malachite, vivianite, moldavite. That's more or less the progression, although I would fit a lot of other ones in there as well. Green tourmaline is towards the top. Those are the intensities that I associate with the heart opening of the color green and the crystals associated with that energy. For me, heart opening is giving yourself space for that vulnerability. I feel like that right now. But allowing oneself to love without fear, to know that holding oneself back because of the fear of the actions of another just represents your own lack of love for yourself, that you don't feel like you're worthy of that. If you're staying within a relationship that's not actually meant for you, that doesn't serve all of your needs, that's showing that you're lacking a form of self love and you haven't fully healed your heart chakra enough to be able to go out on your own and to seek the thing that's truly meant for you. Green is my favorite in the crystals, anyway, although I'm now leaning much more into the pinks than I used to. Now, blue is also really important. So, this is associated with the throat and the third eye. This is active speaking and clarity, clear thought. It's also going to mean that you have a fully embodied intuition. Now, acting on that intuition is separate from having it. I feel like I've had active intuition for a long time. And unfortunately, I did not act on that out of fear. In some of my past relationships, which I knew weren't serving me anymore, it was time to move on from those. But my intuition had already told me that it was time to move on. If you ever find yourself into high anxiety, stress, migraines, often there's a disconnect between what you're knowing, your intuition is telling you, and what you're living in actively. Blue crystals are ones that I like to go to for balancing that. I do always wear sapphires, which is for me really powerful in that space, but also Caribbean calcite, lapis lazuli, amazonite, aquamarine. Aquamarine's a great soothing one too. Now, beyond the blues is purples. I only lightly dabble with those, but purples, and I would put in rainbows, labradorite, moonstone. Those are associated with the crown chakra. Moonstone, more specifically, with the feminine. Labradorite, I associate more with protection in the spiritual realm. Um, Amethyst is like a calming anxiety setting stone. Each of these crystals, though, are associated with the crown chakra, which means that they're meant to help to activate your ability to connect to higher realms, other realms, knowledge beyond us. And the beyond us isn't just other people, it's esoteric knowledge, it's the connectedness of everything. Everything is one. And the more we ground our roots into our own knowing, the more we're free to explore other things and how it's all interconnected and how we're all part of the same being. That was a lot, but I hope you enjoyed. And I would love to do a deeper dive on a specific intention if anybody has any that they would like to talk about more.